Okay, climbing Mount Everest, base camp 1 was, are you physically strong enough? Is your business platform strong enough, your performance? Base camp 2 is the question of resilience. Are you strong enough mentally? Do you and your team have what it takes to persevere? What do I mean by that? Let's go to this. The path to mastery requires everyone doing something new, to step outside of their comfort zone, over their comfort zone wall, and into the unknown. And when you do that, you're in a place you haven't been before. It's not familiar. It's not comfortable. And the not comfortable part, the emotionally uncomfortable part, requires a resilience individually for people to be able to stand in it and learn to be comfortable there. Some people say, I don't like change. Okay, that's fine. Usually it's not because they're afraid of change. It's because of what they've experienced before with change that either hurt or didn't go very well. It was uncertain. They were not sure that they knew how to succeed in it, and so they were very cautious. People are not afraid of change once they know they have the capacity to make the change. So the question of resilience comes back to how strong are you all in thinking about this journey? What do you do about that? Here's a solution. Sit down and ask. Ask your people to sit with you and say, okay, we've talked about the physical readiness of our company. Now let's talk about the mental readiness. What's going to stand in our way? Follow the pattern. What do we have as a strength that we can work with as leverage? Second, more important question is, where are we going to stumble from a resilience, from a perseverance standpoint in the journey we're about to take? And then you take those two sets of answers and you combine them into, now what do we actually do to build resilience, to build perseverance, to begin to take this journey up the side of Everest? So the second question is, are you resilient enough, persevering enough to get there from here? The solution is to develop that perseverance, to be honest, to dig in, to figure out where you're going to get hung up, solve the problem together collaboratively, and step into the solution. It is in doing that that you build resilience. It's in doing that that you have the confidence in persevering further as it gets harder up the side of the mountain. And the end result is that you're going to build a team that's fearless to be able to go as high as you want to go. And what's interesting about this is, in the future, when you say, is this mountain high enough? They may look up at you and say, no, there's a higher one behind it. Let's finish this one and tackle the next one. And that's when you know your team has resilience. They are ready to persevere, and they've gotten into the adventure of it. And mentally, are they ready? Yeah, when you have a mentally ready team, you can go farther, faster, higher, stronger than you ever stopped to dream before. This is an important foundational aspect to going big.